and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Kurin and welcome to our channel. So today I'm really excited to finally be doing the video all about my absolute favorite newborn must-haves. So I have all my stuff back here. Everything that I'm talking about are things that I feel like make my life easier having a newborn. Yes, it's my essentials, and yes, these are things that I can't live without, but to be real, the only things that you actually need to take care of a baby is food, diapers, wipes, and clothes. That's pretty much all you really need to take care of a baby. But all of these things that I'm mentioning and talking about are things that just make my life a million times easier and things that I absolutely love. So my baby is now 7 weeks old. He's sitting down right here, being so patient and good, and my dogs are walking back and forth. So if you see tails flying everywhere, that's my dog. But I'm gonna go ahead and quickly go over everything that I feel like are my newborn must-haves. This is gonna seem so excessive. My first must-have is these Bibs binkies. So these are like the blogger baby binkies, and they're absolutely adorable. They obviously come in a million different colors. I bought a pack. We got a couple packs for our baby shower, and then my mom recently bought us a pack too. And I just love how neutral they are, and also that we have so many different options because yes, I care about what his binky looks like with his outfit. He loves these, and they're also non-toxic, which makes me feel a lot better because I don't want to be giving anything to my baby that happens to be toxic. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is my tuck and bundle wrap. So this is the one that I have. I believe it's like a camel color. It just makes life a lot easier when you have a fussy or tired baby who just wants to be on you. Being able to use this wrap and carry your baby around with you so you're able to do the dishes, clean, whatever you need to do. Also, it makes it a lot easier when going out. So I do like to wear him in my wraps, like at church and when we go shopping and things like that. So I definitely recommend and love my tuck and bundle wrap. My next must-have are these sweet fuzzy socks. So these are by Carter's. These are the only socks that fit my baby right now because they're so long. So you're actually supposed to have them like folded like this, but I keep them folded up like this, and then I keep them on the outside of his pant leg so that they actually stay on. And I just love how stretchy and soft they are because my little boy's toes are always so freezing, always so cold. So I love using these fuzzy socks on him. I absolutely love putting him in these knotted gowns, especially at nighttime because they make it so much easier to do diaper changes and things like that. Plus they're just super cozy and stretchy. Some of them come with the little newborn mittens, and then others don't. All you do is just take the bottom and tie it together like this. You can do it as loose or as tight as you want, but I just love them, and he'll be able to wear these for a while since they are so crazy long. My next must-haves are swaddles. So I have several different kinds. I actually have a ton of different kinds of swaddles. I have the muslin ones, I have super stretchy ones, and I have Velcro ones. I even have a weighted swaddle too that we haven't tried yet because he needs to be 8 pounds before we use it. But I like using this during the daytime because when he's napping during the day, most of the time I'm right next to him watching him. Oh, you talking? Hi. But I like this because you can get a very tight wrap swaddle around them, but he can also loosen up his arms if he wants to. So that's why I like using this during the day. It's just really nice for those shorter periods of time where they're sleeping. Whereas I like to use the Velcro swaddle at nighttime. He's not able to get out of this as easy as he would with the stretchy swaddle. So we always put him in the Velcro ones at night because he's not able to wiggle himself out. And these ones are just by Aidan and I, and it came in a 3-pack and I absolutely love it. This specific swaddle also has a zipper at the bottom so that if you need to, you can do diaper changes at night, which I think is really awesome. I am going to mention the diapers and the wipes that we use just because I feel like these are essential and they're very personal too, because a lot of people like different brands of diapers and wipes. For us, We are using the Honest brand of diapers. We absolutely love them. Not only because the ingredients in them are good, they're not toxic, they don't really cause rashes or anything like that, but also the fit is really great because my baby is 7 weeks old and he has only had like one blowout. Whereas when we brought him home, he was wearing preemie diapers, and Honest doesn't make preemie. So he was wearing Pampers preemie, and every single time he peed, he was leaking out of his diapers. So even though newborn diapers were too big, we still put him in these and we just folded them down so that they were smaller and they fit him. So he's been wearing these for, I would say, 6 weeks or so, and we have not had an issue with them at all. But I do not like the Honest brand wipes. I mean, the wipes themselves are fine, but trying to get one wipe out at a time is impossible. When you take an Honest wipe out, you're getting like 5 at a time, and that drives me crazy. Plus, they changed their ingredients recently. They used to be pretty non-toxic, but they changed it. I don't know why, but I really like the Pampers Pure Wipes. So these ones are super wet, but not too wet. You're able to get one wipe at a time, which I appreciate. And the ingredients on these are really good too. So we use Pampers wipes and Honest diapers. I'm gonna be talking about one of my absolute favorite baby items. Everything in here I love, but there are a couple things that I'm like, these are my top. I would say this is in my top 3 favorite baby items, and this is the Snuggle Me Organic. So right now I don't have the cover on it because I like putting my own blanket on top of it. But this is what Israel sleeps in every single night. He naps in this every single nap. It is the most amazing and best invention ever. So the middle part right here is literally just fabric. Like, see how thin this is? So when you put them in the bassinet or on the bed, they're laying completely flat. This is not padded whatsoever. The sides obviously are padded, but when you put your baby in it, it literally snuggles them. That's why it's called a Snuggle Me. So you put them in it, whatever pressure is put on the middle part, like kind of pushes in against them. It keeps them feeling really secure and just snuggled, and we absolutely love it. Next, I am going to talk about the Hatch Baby sound machine. The reason we love this sound machine is because it's controlled by an app on your phone. For middle of the night feeds, you're able to turn it on via the app. Instead of having to get up and like manually turn this thing on, you're able to go onto the app and control all of the settings on the app. So this thing is really awesome because not only is it a sound machine and a light, but you're also able to set schedules. So if you want this to turn on at 7 p.m. and play, I don't know, rain sounds and turn on blue, you can do that, and you can have it set from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. He's starting to get a little cranky. Usually when he takes naps during the day, I do set it on the rain sound, and then at nighttime we just have a fan that we use. So he definitely likes noise when he goes to sleep. So this thing is awesome. And then of course, like I said, for nighttime feeds, it's just really easy for me to be able to just flick that on. And it's not a crazy bright light either. It's just exactly what I need to be able to feed my baby. I would say this right here, the Owlet Sock, is my absolute #1 top favorite baby item. I don't know how parents have done it, and I don't know how parents do it without using a sock when they sleep at night. So this Owlet Sock monitors and tracks your baby's heart rate and oxygen levels while they sleep at night. It is what allows me to sleep peacefully through the night without worrying about my baby. I know that every single mom in the world does this at least a couple times a day, where you go and like put your finger under their nose to see if they're breathing, or like touch their chest to make sure that their chest is moving up and down. Like with this, I don't have to do that throughout the night. I don't put this on him for naps because I'm always right next to him, and if not, I'm in the kitchen doing stuff. I'm always checking up on him, but this has been the biggest blessing for us. I absolutely love and adore the Lollipop baby camera. So this was sent to us, but my honest opinions on this are that it's amazing. So I like to have it set up on my side, which is right here, and I put it right back there. I literally just stick this thing behind my headboard, and then I position this to look onto the Halo bassinet. Whenever I'm out in the kitchen or whatever it may be, if I want to, I can go ahead and just click on the app and see what my baby is doing. Another cool thing is whenever your baby cries, it sends you notifications saying that your baby is crying. And then if a super loud noise happens, like if it goes over 80 decibels, I believe, you will get a notification saying that the room is way too loud. And we've gotten that notification a couple of times when our dogs have barked. So it's just super cool. I like it because not only can you watch them live, but you're also able to see recorded clips, and you're also able to go through the whole entire night or the whole feed throughout the day. So I really, really love and recommend the Lollipop baby camera. Not only is it super cute, but it's really, really awesome. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is the Higa. Basically what you do is when you're breastfeeding your baby, shirtless, obviously, you take this and you suction it onto your other boob, and it catches all the letdown milk that you would have lost otherwise if you weren't using the Higa. Because before I started using this, I noticed that I was just soaking through my shirts, soaking through the breast pads that I had, and it was just such a waste of milk. I didn't realize how much milk I was actually losing until I started using the Higa. I usually get anywhere from 1 to 2 ounces every time I use the Higa, and this is how I built my freezer stash. It's just a lot easier and more convenient to be basically pumping while you're feeding rather than feeding and then having to go pump. I just absolutely love this thing. Cannot recommend it enough. So another thing that has made our lives a lot easier is having this bath support. So basically you can stick this in your sink or in your bath, depending on where you want to bathe your child, and it keeps them supported in the bath. Obviously, once he's old enough to be able to sit up on his own, we won't be using this anymore, but for now we love it. So another of my absolute favorite items is the Ubi diaper pail. And the reason why I like this one so much is you're able to use your own trash bags. So for the Diaper Genie, and I think there's another one, I don't even know what the names of them are, but you actually have to buy the trash bag inserts. Those are expensive. So yeah, the upfront cost of the Ubi being $70 may seem expensive compared to the Diaper Genie, which I think the Diaper Genie is like $30. But when you have the Diaper Genie, you have a constant cost with the Diaper Genie because you always have to buy the expensive trash bag inserts, which adds up to a lot more money than the upfront cost of the Ubi for $70. I just like how you're able to lock it. We have the Ubi in our room because this is where the baby sleeps. This is where we spend a lot of our time. Even just walking past it, you can't smell that there's diapers. Plus they have all different patterns and colors and stuff if you want to go for something like that. We just have the regular white one. The very last thing that I'm going to be talking about is the Halo bassinet. So it is right over there. This was gifted to us by one of my mom's friends, and we are so thankful for it. It has been an absolute life changer. So we just stick the Snuggle Me in there and we have him sleep in it. I just love how you can maneuver it however you want to. One side is a little bit slanted, so you're able to push down on it and grab your baby and pull your baby safely out rather than having to like completely sit up and like pull your baby up and out like you would with a regular crib. It also has a bunch of different settings on it, so you can have a vibration mode. There is a light on it. There's a couple different songs and music on it as well, and it has been just the absolute best thing ever. I would not be able to live without this Halo bassinet. It is such a huge blessing. So we are so thankful to have that in our lives. So that's gonna be it for all of my newborn must-haves. So my top 3 absolute favorite must-haves are the Owlet Sock, the Snuggle Me Organic, and the Halo bassinet. Those are all very, very, very expensive items, but they're items that I feel like I would not be able to live without now that I have those. I also did want to mention, if you're interested in any of the items that I talked about in this video, there's gonna be a direct link down below to every single item that I talked about. So if you just click that link, there's gonna be a list that pops up with pictures of every single item that I talked about, and from there you're able to click there and you can purchase if you want to. I just wanted to make sure that it was easy for you guys to shop this video if you wanted to do so. I'm gonna go ahead and do a shout out and a verse of the vlog. This vlog shout out is gonna go to Shelby S. So shout out to you, Shelby. And if you would like a shout out, all you have to do is make sure to be subscribed and comment down below. All right, so this verse is gonna come from Luke 9:24, and it says, "For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will save it." So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. You guys are loved, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.